could this happen? An angel died to protect a demon?
Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Disgaea 4 Complete. In the last episode, we beat the Angel of Avarice, Volcanus. But then Axel attacked us and she died protecting Velvetores. In this episode, we're going to deal with the fallout.
And then she revived so casually?
Oh wait, this is Disgaea. We have an in-game revival system. There's no consequences.
Please don't kill me. I was only knocked unconscious. I'll apologize for making you worry, but I won't pay any remunerations or give any other form of compensation.
The thing is, she sometimes acts like Artina, but then spends most of her time not acting like Artina.
Desco thought you were dead. Desco was worried. But why would you guys be worried about me? You were just about to trade me into the Corruptor Mint for the bounty reward.
That was Fenric's case, not ours.
Only Fenric was trying to do that. We didn't really agree with him on that.
This woman, why did she risk her life to save our lord? Is she after our money, or...? Looks like another problem has arisen before the presidential eve-election.
Anyway, what is going on here? The deceased warden has revived and is now out to take my life? I thought the warden was burned to ashes by Desco's attack.
Yes, Mr. Warden should have been completely killed by Desco.
Did you really think that was enough to kill me?
What was that? Were you just trying to imitate Axel?
Huh? No, I didn't say anything. Wait, was that really me?
Axel's ability to survive is on par with a cockroach. I might have underestimated him, thinking Desco was strong enough to kill him. We were once comrades who fought side by side. But if he intends to hinder us, we have no other choice. We must exterminate him.
Yes, roaches must be exterminated. Prey that Desco let slip away must be killed by Desco as a final boss.
Don't you think it's weird, though? Axel is a natural-born suck-up. Why wasn't he with a supporting force?
I could see him coming up to us to polish our shoes while we're still expanding in power. It sure is weird that he just attacked us.
There must be a reason for that. My lord, I shall go ahead and order the Prinnies to investigate.
I'm counting on that. Anyway, which area shall we head over to now, Fenric?
Yes, my lord. We will head to the most challenging upper-level area where the boss-level demons live.
Episode 6, the A-Virus Pandemic.
Right. So there's two reasons why I was slightly hesitant about Let's Playing this game. One of them is, 20,000 hell. I'm surprised Volcanus didn't come out to take it. But yeah, there's two reasons why I'd be slightly, reluctant to Let's Play this game. Another 20,000 hell. One of them is because it's an awful lot of politics jokes after America's been in kind of dire straits with its politics lately. The other thing is because we are still currently under certain real-world coconut cake problems. And yeah, this chapter is... There's a lot of stuff that didn't age well in current situation of today. Is there some kind of festival going on? Because I really feel like having fun right now. Ah ha 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 ha! I think you should go to the hospital. I think so too. Whenever I think of this Axel, I get this butterfly feeling in my heart, dude. Can it be that I have a crush on him? A crush? Now that you mention it, Disco's starting to feel it too. That's not having a crush on him. You simply want to crush him. I have this the urge to just kiss up to political power, but I really want to make those damn Prinny instructors bend over. Don't you understand? This is my girly dilemma. I don't understand, nor do I ever want to. Wait, what part of that is girly? Run acting's really strange, dude. As we speak, I'm starting to lose my grip on all this swelling excitement, dude. Disco's starting to feel funny too. Me too. Indeed, things are starting to look really fun now. My lord, please calm down. I get the feeling that this would all make a lot more sense if I just went straight into the chapter, but... Fenric? I'm still very angry at you for getting us into that fight with Volcanus. So we aren't going to do that today. We're going to do everything but main plot, because there's actually some things that I've been putting off that I really need to discuss. Our very own idol, the Angel of Avarice. I think she joined a party with a damn pre-instructor. Oh dear Lord Axel, strike justice down upon the pre instructors. Oh my dark hero. You praise Warden Axel? What the hell is going on? Well, we're in the right location for it, aren't we? You teach us about weapons, so no use there. Now think about it, you guys must be freaking crazy to even think about challenging the Corruptiment. It's not too late, you know. Why don't you go apologize to the wonderful Warden Axel and lick his beautiful shoes? Say that one more time, and I'll kill you on the spot. I'm sorry! That was a quick apology. Just because you control the mid-level area doesn't mean you'll do as well in the upper-level area, you pretty instructor. The guys in the upper level are different if you get my drift. Oh, but I can't tell you any more than that. Now she's starting to sound like Axel too. She's totally throwing me off here. Have you tried reincarnating yet? Do it multiple times to unlock the Kara world. It's the best thing ever. Don't worry about the time. Just strengthen your party. We are heading to suppress the upper level area right now. We don't have time to play around. Well, if you die, it's your own fault. I say you gotta prepare all the way. Is it supposed to be cool to act like the warden now or something? The thing is, he has a point. Last episode we sort of cheated and we barely scraped by, so... That's the other reason why I'm not going to do any plot related stuff today, because I'd like to do a lot of off-screen grinding and I needed to get that cutscene out of the way first. Hey guys, what's up? I'm feeling really positive today. Living this lonesome life in Hades, I'm starting to think it's kinda cool. Man, I'm just awesome. And wonderful. Is that so good for you? It's important to love yourself, but I think you're going a little bit overboard. So where would the third treasure chest be? Well, either way, the main thing I want to do is go to the campaign HQ. Even though every time it takes the better half of the evening to get through this damn loading screen. Transmitting! Now, I believe that... I thought Volcanus would be here, but I guess we have to go in a bit further to get that. Either way, Senate hearings, okay then, so legendary tree. Function, delusional relationships. I just want to get him out of the leaning no territory and then we can start. Alright, we can start. Oh, we got unlucky. I could pay up, but I'd like to save that money for more important things, and this is a 10 mana proposal. This will be easy to pass just by brute forcing, albeit one that'll take a long time with transmitting. So the thing that it does is that it actually adds its relationships to characters. So you place them in the building and then you do certain things with those characters and it unlocks their relationships. That's... If I trusted the recording, which I don't, I would open it up and look up the specifics, but oh.
There you go.
Okay. We might be in a bit of trouble because these guys will swing the votes. Oh, a level 1000 legendary senator. A level 24 foreign minister. A level 12 foreign minister. So the one that we have to watch out for is this guy here. There are no adjacent senators, so he stopped.
I'll do my best. Ready for me?
Oh man! Everyone got absolutely obliterated. Like that 1000 vote, that was the one that carried it over. But yes, now that we have it, let's just drop it anywhere, in any old place, and I'll talk it out a bit further. As soon as we get out of this, thank you. A very old giant tree in Hades. Confess your love under this tree to get a happy ending. You develop a relationship with the leader. So, whoever we put here is considered the leader. As other people do things in battle with this character, or rather reaching certain milestones, it gives them a specific relationship with that character. Now, most of this is things like raise crit rate slightly, or raise healing, or maybe gain an attack boost if this character dies, but the important thing about it is that when you do it with Valvatorez and one of the other main characters, under a specific relationship, it unlocks that character's ending. So after we beat the game and don't trigger any specific bad endings, such as beat the final boss with only Valvatorez, because that will actually trigger a bad ending, then you get that character's specific ending, where Valvatorez and they talk things out and the situation that's coming up. It's interesting, and perhaps I should have taken notes on exactly what each one does. So anyway, let's have another look into here. Campaign board. This is actually pretty useful. Whoever you have it here, or when you have this set up on the overworld, whoever is in there is going to show up in the Senate hearings, and they'll almost always, not always, they'll almost always vote for whatever bill you're trying to pass, although apparently sometimes they can go against. Such as if you have, the case that I've heard of is It's very out of character for Fenric to vote against Valvatores, but he will actually do it. Okay, let's look for someone with more mana. Because we want the discipline room. It suddenly makes sense why these guys want shoes. It's because they're dogs. Duh. Oh no, did I just give him... Okay, he's not drunk, thank goodness. Okay, it looks like everyone is at least blue, so hopefully this will work out. It always hurts when you throw a bunch of items at a senator and then they just vote nay anyway. Anyhow, where is it? And what? It's the discipline room, right? This gives us the ability. This finally gives us the ability to capture enemies and interrogate them. There's quite a few uses for this, actually. One of the ones that I've heard is that characters that we probably want to move someone over there, so. The Measle can be our chief interrogator. He can have an orc and a magic knight to back him up. But yeah, if we jump into here... You don't have any prisoners to discipline. Come back after you've caught a prisoner by throwing an enemy into your base panel. So we actually weren't allowed to do that until after we get the building up. People you interrogate can actually be added to your roster, but try not to do this for... Oh, that actually looks like a very uncomfortable place to be in. Try not to do this too much, because while it can be nice if you see characters that you like the look of out in the wild, they'll always have the class ex-prisoner attached to them. I don't know whether that's gotten rid of by any reincarnation though. I think there's also that it depends on the level of the main character running it. So if you start dealing with very high Carnage Zone type enemies, for example, then you've got to level up whoever it is that's in charge of the discipline room, otherwise you can't actually do any interrogating. That was a thing in Disgaea 5, I'm assuming it's a thing here as well. Now, who do we call next? Oh, 99% success rate. Get Miva to wear a swimsuit. I remember that there's this other sex appeal joke in it. So, Disgaea D2. I won't go into specifics there, but there is definitely a yes, everyone will vote absolutely for this. And after you pass it, if you decide you don't like it anymore, you can try to pass the reversal bill, and everyone despises it. You will absolutely never get it. You'll have to work really hard to undo it, so think carefully about whether you want to get one of your store owners to wear this swimsuit. Nether Shoe Lab. This is kind of useless, but I'm going to get it anyway. I think I need to turn off the network. Turn off the network whenever I'm let's playing. Seems like all we do is... Not the sorcerer's staff, I want that. Have a fairy dust. I don't have weights. Have the spooker. So the thing about the Nether Shoe Lab, it does boost the movement rate. Oh no, is she going to vote nay? No, she votes aye. There are no skeletal... Oh! Okay, Space Detective. She attacks specific senators, I see. But anyway, it does boost the movement range of anyone installed into it. However, there's a problem. They now can only move in very straight lines. So, for example, say that Valvatores were in the Nether Shoe Lab and this overworld was considered a actual map. We'd be able to move all the way down here, or maybe all the way up there. But I would be able to move to Lucinda's panel, but I wouldn't be able to move to Athena's panel. I would be able to move to Tabitha. I would be able to move to Fuka, but not Desco. So, straight line movements only. I really don't like using it. And apparently that he realized how problematic that was because in Disgaea 5, or maybe it was D2, but I'm pretty sure it was 5. It was an ability, so you could turn it on and off as you wanted. It wasn't somewhere you had to dedicatedly swap people in and out of. Are there more things I could discuss? This one lets you get items from senators. This one... That one's actually kind of interesting because it means that once you're in a tower, you're actually able to use a part-way throws. I'm not sure whether that's one I specifically want to go for today, so let's try going for a breeder. Oh, I see, a skeletal dragon. No, don't give him the hammer! All the strong bat, we put so much effort into this strong bat. You can have a cell phone. He didn't change his mood, but whatever. I think we could do this. Make a top breeder was approved. Hello? This transmitting, man. This transmitting. So yeah, no progress today, but we can at least end it off by creating someone new. The Breeder class. A wild warrior who lives with monsters makes strong team attacks with monsters. So she's a useful thing if you use a lot of monster units. We can at least make her skilled.
Hey, ready to start? Hey, ready to start? Ready to start? Hey, sada, sia, sada, sia. I'll give you a spanking.
No, thank you.
Ready? Yeah. Right that there. Was close. That was close. Ready to start? Ready to start? I'll teach you a lesson.
Now let's go with newbie. And I'm certain that I've used this class before, but it wasn't on my PS3 save, so I worry that it was on my older now dead PS3s, but it does mean that today we're going to go for a random name. Sure, why not? Julia the Beast Tamer. And maybe... no, we can't see her ability here. We'll have to check that after we create her. Now, a word from your newest senator. I'm your Senator Bill Instructor. From now on, the first and last word out of your filthy sewer will be sir. Do you understand that? Sir, yes sir, dude. Bullshit, I can't hear you. Sound off like you got a pair. Sir, yes sir, dude. How tall are you, Prinny? Sir, 10 DM, sir, dude. 10 DM? I didn't know they stacked spit that high. Hell, I like it. You can come over to my house and flick my What? Sergeant or Senator, I mean, you've gone too far. I mean, sir, yes, sir. What? Weird way to end the episode, I guess. Increase stat of adjacent monster units by 20%. Disco's deepest desire is to become the final boss, and then everyone but Big Sis must die. Now consider this. Attack increased by 20% per adjacent ally unit. And then make her a giant monster. Now she can have a lot of beast tamers standing right next to her. Yeah! And you can do that with all sorts of monster units, so it's a class that has this really weird, you can't really figure out how to use them in proper combat, but you can certainly see them as a great support unit. Three minutes to go. Oh, hello. You don't have any prisoners to discipline. Come back after you've caught a prisoner by throwing someone into the training panel. Whatever.
The Black Blood Demon area. This is my first time coming here, too.
I'm not sure if it's still the same, but this used to be the training grounds for those who were vying for the president's office. A greedy angel would only add another dead body to the pile here.
Oh, is that so? You never know, right?
Wait a second. You, Angel. Why in the world are you following us?
By the way, Volcanus, the Angel of Everest, joined your party before you even knew
Following
it.
you. We're just headed in the same direction. I don't mind leaving you if you really insist, but not until I get paid.
Paid?
For saving Mr. Valvatorez's life, of course.
Uh-oh.
You said his bounty is 10 million hell, right? Then I should get at least half of that for risking my life for him.
Did you really do that only for the Xenons? It didn't seem like that to me.
How amazing! Your obsession with money is definitely at a final boss level.
I know it'll take a while to collect 5 million hell, so I'll go ahead and put it on your tab for now.
Do not degrade our lord. Don't think that what you did was a favor to him.
No, it was a favor to you.
That's right. That attack wouldn't have done any damage to me. In other words, there are no favors owed between the two of us.
Then you shouldn't have any problem with me, just because we have the same destination.
Ugh. She's going to follow us no matter what. Such an annoying angel.
Big Sis, there has been no progress in the love between those two.
You're right. I only feel more hate instead of love.
We still aren't sure who that angel really is yet.
Well, I know one thing for sure. Her name isn't as beefy sounding as Volcanus. She's gotta be Valzy's first love, Artina.
Damn it!